Hi everyone, this is Tasha Mathur for AsianCultureVulture.com. I'm at the London Indian Film Festival, which is at Cineword Haymarket today. And I'm here with Brahman Naman. Thank you very much for taking out the time to speak to us. So you are the co-programmer of the London Indian Film Festival.
This is correct.
And how do you choose the films for the festival?
It's a long process that lasts a year. So as soon as this festival ends, for example, we'll take a week's break and then we'll start looking at films from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Afghanistan, Nepal, Bhutan, the UK, Malaysia, Singapore, America, Canada, anything with a South Asian content. So it's a process that lasts a whole year. And we typically watch about 200 odd films to choose 20.
Incredible. So how do you choose that? What is it that you're looking for in the films that you're watching?
We are looking obviously for the best films from with content from South Asia or of South Asian origin, and then within that we are looking for diversity. Like for example, this year we have films in 15 different languages, so we've never had that before. And the bottom line is excellence, really. If it's a good film, you're in. If you're not, you're out.
But how challenging is that decision to make? I'm sure there's instances where you find you're torn between one or two films, so how do you then choose this is going to be the one?
It's a very difficult process because it's like asking, if someone asks you to choose who's your favorite baby or who's your favorite parent, it's that difficult because in 99 cases out of 100, most of the filmmakers are known to us. So to say no to a filmmaker is very difficult. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the bottom line, we have to decide what works for a British audience and what doesn't. So some things may be too esoteric or completely off the wall. So that's how we choose it.
And what has been the highlight of the festival for you this year, bar your own film being shown?
The highlight of the film, again, you're asking me to choose my own favorite baby, but if you ask me to choose a highlight, it would be a film called CRD, made by Kranti Kanade, which in many ways is like the twin brother of our own film in terms of theme and pushing the envelope.
And how does it feel to have your own film, Brahman Naman, in the London Indian Film Festival?
Well, it feels a bit strange because I'm the programmer of the festival, and obviously I didn't choose my own film. It's the other co-programmer, Carrie Soni, and the team, they chose it, and with good reason, because it's been in some small festivals before, like Sundance and Edinburgh, before coming to this massive festival. And it feels like a homecoming because, and here, especially at the Cineword Haymarket, because this is where we showed our first film, and during the festival, I practically live here. So it's like my own living room.
And what are your hopes for the next year coming? Is there something bigger, better? What are you trying to kind of get from the next year?
It will always be bigger and better next year because the expectations from the audience are getting higher and higher and higher, and so we have to constantly not push the envelope, we have to rip up the envelope, throw it away and create a new manila folder. That's how it's going.
Well, we look really forward to next year, and thank you so much for taking the time
Thank
to
you.
speak to us.